Exciting day. Today's the day they get to come out of the ground. They've been healed in all winter. A little bit of snow in the back. I can pull that off. It's a beautiful day today. It should be just dipping around 0 for the next week or so, maybe -1. So I'll probably have keep a lot of these on the ground, but it's kind of fun to pull them all out. A bunch more too, but they're just over in the other part of the garden. Yeah, beautiful. A lot of trees. Adam J. Funky maple. It's growing really well, but I do not know quite what to do with that. Look at those rocks. Just wedged in there, growing in there. Here's another one. So here's one that broke with the weight of the snow just hammering down on it. I mean, luckily this tree, a lot of these big branches are all just gonna go. It's gonna be these small ones that are gonna make the tree. But still, just a reminder for me. Oh, I love that one. I'm gonna style that this year, hopefully pretty soon actually. It's so vigorous. You can see the needle difference from the alpine to, I mean, the needles are 5 times the length, so I got to repot it and trim it, but I'm gonna do both. Style it. I'll probably go light on styling and repot it, because I gotta kind of slow the vigor of this tree back down. It's just gonna revert back, and it'd be nice to have small needles. Yeah. Spruce. This is actually the back side of it, and as I was pulling out, look at that nice root spread. If this could grow, I don't know if this is alive because I had to cut it there, and that's dead, but there could be a whole bunch of roots underneath it. Movement's not quite as good, it kind of bows a bit, but we'll see. Maybe there's a good angle in there. And bird's nest spruce looks like it did well, even though I styled it quite heavily. You can see in the fall, you can see the buds on it. This one I am going to try to repot also. Yeah. Get the front angle or something like that. This top branch, yeah, it's got, we'll see. Now that part of it's really nice. This is, I forget what species this is, but I pulled this just out of the yard, and gotta figure out this one's gonna go. I'm gonna actually do some work on this in the future video coming up. So as you can see, it's really, the buds are just really shooting out nice. Oh, here's the Azalea rhododendron. So I didn't do anything with it, because I just want to show you this is a Canadian snow on it. Will it, it will probably come back, we'll see, but I mean, it's so damaged from the snow. So we'll see what that can do. This is my first touching it. It's still froze under the ground, and so I'll clean it out, but that's just how it is. think this is just its fall colors. You can kind of see the older ones are probably dead, and this is the last year's growth. And so I think this one will survive. This is one of my original ones. It had a gin coming up, snaking in. I had called it a snake in the nest, or snakes in the nest. And I broke the gin. And anyways, it's kind of funny, but it seems to be doing good. This one's doing great. It's doing really good. Look at the buds on that. So this fur is ready for styling. And look at that base. You know, I've been trying to figure out what to do with this, and I have to, because it's got such a big base, I think I'm going to just try to highlight that in some way, find the best angle, bring the tree way down, and not have it, because I had kind of thought maybe two trunks coming up, like a twin thing out of a big stump, like it just, you know, maybe a huge tree would grow like that, but way higher. So I'll probably try to bring it down and do like a traditional Japanese bonsai image. But yeah, spruce should be pretty good. Still a bunch more trees in there. They're frozen in these chunks of snow. You can see here that branch there is just bent down. This one's looking great. There's my hemlock, it's doing good. Lilac forest. That one, let's see if it's got what kind of buds it's got. This one may not have survived. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, it's got little buds in there. It should, yeah, it's looking really green. So that'll be an interesting little tree. Maple. Really kind of funky inner zone. I'm going to cut this off. And I've talked about this tree before, but you can see it's got tons of buds everywhere, so I am going to trim it way back. But yeah, we look at a new angle. Trees. I'm gonna keep them off the benches for now. Most of them kind of on the ground, just as they acclimatize a little more. These ones I will pull off.